Give us a go live. There we go. All right, let's see how many people can find us. Says we got an excellent connection. We've never said that.
I know, it's because we're hooked directly to the satellite. We're not running through them other wires.
Wow, guys. Gwen's done found us. Isn't that awesome? Gwen, she found us first. I mean, time we hit it.
Yeah.
Y'all, we're playing around out here just to see.
Yeah, we're out here in the Arctic trying to get something.
It's cold.
It's bad cold.
I mean,
the wind's blowing like crazy.
I don't know when Jan sent Canada down here. The only thing she didn't send was snow.
We just haven't got the snow yet.
Okay, we've got Miss Terry has showed up. Milk and Honey, hello. So how is it looking? What is going on? What about hearing? Because that's sitting way over there. We had to bring it closer.
That plays no part in it, I don't think.
The voice. Yeah, it would be if it's closer.
Uh,
How well do y'all hear us? Let's see. We're not cooking yet.
Not yet.
We're working on it. We're trying to set the live stream up. You see Danny's got the cooker and
Yeah, it's all sitting up here. We just don't have the pans in it right now. They're sitting over here.
Yeah, we're just playing around right now. And you want it where you can see? I hadn't brought the thing up to.
Yeah, it's enlarged it right.
Yeah, that's the problem. I was wondering why it was so big.
Yeah, get your pop out.
Yeah, we still learning after how many years? Okay, now
There
is that
we
better?
go.
I can't see. That's a lot of people popping in just to see. Y'all want to watch us freeze out here in Mississippi?
Everybody says it sounds good.
Yeah, well, we're hooked to the actual satellite.
Yeah, I wired it up outside out here directly to the satellite itself. We're not going through all the wiring in the house and all that kind of stuff and all the fittings and the boxes and everything. We're directly to the satellite.
Yeah, and we're going to be cooking syrup. We were going to wait till next week, but we have some 20-something degree.
Well, next week's all rain here.
Yeah.
And then we've got Friday morning, we're going to be down in the mid-20s.
Mid-20s.
So we're going to have to try to get this done tomorrow.
The light is kind of bright. Okay, that would be that over there.
Yeah, we're outside, that's why.
Yeah, and the deal is, I don't know how you would change the webcam. I don't have any settings on it.
Well, you do, but they're in.
Well, not for the webcam though.
Yeah, I think it is.
I don't know. We've got everything done, we hope.
We hope. We've walked ourselves through everything. We hope we've got everything ready to go.
I went out and started topping cane and cutting it down and putting it by the mill. And Danny got this ready. And then he come help me top cane, and we got enough to make a whole batch, and we've still got a batch.
We've got 2 batches we got to cook off. But we was only planning on doing 1, but there's 2 of them. So looks like Friday morning in the mid-20s, we're going to be out here freezing and cooking more cane.
Yeah. So then we had to wash pots. We had to collect all the tools and stuff because you only use it once a year.
Right.
So we had to go around everywhere and
we had to build a table behind us here.
Yeah, and we had to bring our chairs so we can have a rocking chair tomorrow.
It's always something. The termites would eat one of the legs off on our stool here behind us, so I had to build a new leg for that.
Somebody said, put the sun behind you. There ain't no sun.
There ain't no sun. It's all cloudy.
And it's cold.
It's bad cold.
And Danny's dark red shines better than mine. I've got on a light gray.
Your camouflage.
Camouflage green.
Hoodie green.
Yeah. I guess I can find my bright red shirt for tomorrow. I've got a bright red like this.
Yeah.
It just don't got a hoodie.
Mine don't got a hoodie. I need a hoodie right now.
Let's see, Indianapolis. I bet y'all were cold.
Ooh, I bet it is cold up there.
Danny's wearing long johns. Oh yeah, Danny's wearing long johns.
Yeah, when you got a 20-something mile an hour wind blowing out here, yeah, I got my long johns on.
No, raising cane is just about over. We can't be raising cane no more.
No, cane is fixing to be cut down and laid up and covered up for the winter. Won't be no good till next spring.
Hello, Southern Blessed. Kentucky, a wintry mix and the lows in the teens. Ooh, that's Thursday night. New Hampshire popped in. Debbie popped in. Let's see. Joel from Michigan, Upper Peninsula, Winter Wonderland. Y'all can keep it.
Yeah, it's bad up there.
The wind's what keeps us cool.
Well, the wind and humidity here. The humidity is really, really high right now, and the wind is like up to 20-something miles an hour, and it just it comes in spurts. It'll get calm for a couple of minutes, and then all of a sudden the wind will just blow like crazy, and then it'll get calm and blow like crazy.
Yeah, and tomorrow we're gonna have some coffee. I'm gonna just say we're having a coffee thing. Danny's wanting hot chocolate, but I want coffee.
Well,
first thing in the morning.
We have to get this set up today,
Yeah.
so we know if this will even work tomorrow.
And y'all won't see us over, I mean, like, can they see the hill?
No.
Your ranger's in the way.
Where your greenhouse is in the way.
Yeah, y'all can't see the hill over there, so we'll have to get up and be over there by 6 or 6:15, squeezing cane. So
Yeah.
I will have to video that part of it, and I videoed some of us putting things together today. And then we're going to start the live stream. It might be 8 o'clock, 7.
It depends on when
7
we
to
get
8.
through squeezing the juice.
Yeah, so y'all just be watching. I'm not sure exactly when the live stream, but when we start bringing the juice over and getting ready to start, we'll start.
We start getting ready to build a fire and get it up and going. We may live stream all day. I mean, I don't know. It just depends.
It's according to whether y'all want to sit and watch syrup bubble.
And listen to us
Chit-chat.
yik-yak all day long.
It may just be us. We may have company. We're not sure at this point yet. So
Yeah.
I don't want to give anything away, but if somebody shows up, we'll have some company.
We'll have some company.
Yes, we did see Living Traditions. I talked to Sarah yesterday when they were cooking the cornbread, and she said it was amazing. So it is very different to eat Danny corn than some other corns. Hickory King was what we did.
Yeah, Hickory King's what we grew last year. Has absolutely we won't do
that
that
again.
no more. It has no taste.
There's no taste to it. The grits are just like blah.
They're bland. Now, we've had people as far as Minnesota grow our corn and do a taste test up there with people who didn't know which corn was which, and the Danny corn won out hands down.
Yeah. And as far as grits and stuff, I like it. Beast.
Yeah.
And that we was kicked up. I'm sorry, guys. It's just cool out here. But we like the Danny corn best.
Well, we do, but it's not just because I created it.
Yeah, it's
but
got a good taste.
It literally is good for corn flour. It makes good corn grits. I mean, it's just all around. It's just good for you animals. You can use it to feed your animals with. When I created it, I realized that the corn you buy at the feed store is so hard that it's rough on the animal's teeth. And this corn I created it's not a really super soft corn, but it's a lot softer than what you get in the stores.
Yeah. Southern Bless said it was 40s during the day in northwest Mississippi, and 25 at night.
Yeah.
They're a little bit cooler.
Yeah, a little bit cooler. It'll be here tomorrow for us.
Yeah.
I mean Friday morning. I'm sorry. It'll be here Friday morning.
And any of you that want to know anything about the Danny corn, we have a whole playlist called Danny Corn.
Yeah.
Just type in Danny Corn Deep South Homestead and go back and watch probably about 30-something videos over the last few years that we've done. And then the sugar cane is the same way. If you want to see how we've done cane throughout the years, we've been doing it on YouTube since 2017, I think. We've got 30, 40 videos in a playlist. One of them's called Cane Syrup and one's called Sugar Cane. I think all the same videos are in both playlists, but whether you type in sugar cane or cane syrup, Deep South Homestead should pop up, and you can run our playlist.
This particular year with cooking sugar cane, I'm gonna break out all the big guns. I'm gonna tell you a lot more than I've ever told you about sugar cane. I've held back for years and not told everybody all the scientific side behind it. But this year, I'm going to go a little bit more scientific on it and let everybody know why possibly some of the things that you see on YouTube is wrong, and not condemning anybody for doing it, but just saying that what they're doing is not the best practice.
Yeah.
And why it's not the best practice, because of the chemical breakdown of everything. I'm a
You got
country,
time to see it tomorrow.
yeah, I'm a country boy physicist, I guess you might say, a chemist or whatever you want to say. So I'll explain all that hopefully tomorrow, Lord willing.
Yeah. Matt says, if it gets 20, you're not going to make it. Oh, Daddy's he'll be.
Oh, I'll make
more
it. I'll make it. Well, first thing, we're going to have this fire going here tomorrow. Yeah. This thing gets so hot that literally we'll be probably backed away from it. It's so hot.
Yeah, we won't be sitting on top of it.
No. You can't sit right here. No.
So it's like having your own outside fire. When you build a fire outside sitting, you just according. Thank you, John. We'll be backed out some, and you'll see the pot. And I'll take the webcam and come up close at times because I can hold it in my hand. It's on a stand, and we'll try to do it justice. I just wanted to know, was it gonna work out here? I guess.
Yeah, this is just a test run for us to see if it's gonna actually work. I mean, and it looks like it's gonna work just fine. I
tell you what, go pick that up and come over here and show this, and let's see if it fades in and out a lot.
Okay.
That way we'll kind of know with us moving it how much it's going to fade in and out. All right.
Let me get here where I can see the screen. That way I can, this is, get down here where, that's how I have bricks lined all on the inside of this. It's a 55-gallon drum. I bought a stove kit and put the door on the front of it here. This door has a lever on it. It opens up where you can see the inside of it, where I put the wood in and out of it. I actually cut the 55-gallon drum to fit the pans that fit down in it, and I put these pieces of angle iron in here. I pop riveted them in here so that I can put my level on them. We talk about this in the video, and I'll be sharing it tomorrow, how that we level all this up. And
no, we won't. I don't know. We'll get the video. It's according to if I get the video made.
Okay.
It might be one day this week or next week
but
or something.
What we had to do, the stove kit come with a thing to go on the back of it back here to run the pipe up, but with the syrup pans in here, you couldn't do that. So I actually had to cut a hole in the back of the barrel back here and run the pipe out the back of it and brace it, and then of course it runs.
Oh, you got to go
way yonder.
Okay.
Okay.
So let's see if we can make this happen and not go so far. Maybe we'll be close enough. Let's see.
Let's see if we can do it a little bit different. We can turn the camera.
Okay, we're closer now. Maybe we won't be so. Well, if I sit back, I'm not going to be, and y'all don't have to see me. I've been working all day. Danny's been just sitting being pretty. I'm just joking.
Yeah, right.
It's been cold. We've been working.
We've both been busting it today, man. 'Cause
yeah.
we really, this was a last minute decision. I got up this morning and looked at the weather, and I told Wanda, I said, I said, we got a problem. She said, what? I said, Friday morning is going to be in the mid-20s, and that's not good for sugar cane. And she goes, well, what are we going to do? I said, we're going to do it. We're going to get it ready today, and we're going to cut it today, and we're going to cook it tomorrow.
Yeah, this was a split second first thing this morning. Somebody wants to know, why did you make that pipe so high? Explain that. He'll probably explain it again tomorrow.
I'll explain it again tomorrow, but if the pipe's not that high, the roof on the shed here, last year we had the pipe down lower, and the soot out of the pipe kept falling into the syrup. And I had to keep skimming it out. So this year I raised the pipe up above the roof of the shed, hoping that the soot that comes out of it will blow across the top of the building and not come back down in the syrup.
Hey, B lady, hadn't seen you. I was going to check out and see where you were at the other day. You still in Florida, or you back in New York? Somebody wanted to know, let me find, what type of wood are you going to use?
We'll be using fat pine lightered and some termite-ridden oak wood, and bay and maple.
And some fat pine lighter.
And all that fat pine lighter. That's the reason the soot we have to worry about, because it looks like a locomotive when you get it going.
Yeah. Yeah, B Lady says you have to work with the weather. That's what Mark does.
Yep.
Yes.
And I'm just praying that tomorrow ain't as windy as today is, because if it
Me
is,
too.
it's going to be bad if it is.
I'm breaking out the coffee and sitting over here. I may get a blanket and cover up. I ain't no telling first thing. Y'all, I'm going to throw some sweet potatoes in the oven later and have them so we have some sweet potatoes to eat tomorrow. I made some sweet potato cornbread. If you hadn't seen that recipe, it's over on Crazy Days, I think. And Crazy Days is my channel. It's DAZES. Head over there and watch the cornbread video with... and I didn't use Danny corn in it because we're out of Danny corn ground.
We're
waiting on Justin's meal.
We're waiting on Justin to get the meal to us, so we can what Danny corn we do have, we can stone grind it and not grind it with the Chinese made system.
Yeah, so we're kind of holding off on grinding any Danny corn that we have right now. We do have popcorn that I got from McCaskill Family Farms in Missouri. It's braggadocio. We're going to do the Chinese meal soon, making popcorn grits and corn flour.
Corn flour.
Yeah.
But one of the things that you have to understand about when you cook in syrup, once this starts, I cannot walk away.
No.
I mean, when it comes to bathroom time,
I have to stand here and watch while he goes to the bathroom.
Wanda has to, somebody's got to man it. You just can't walk away and leave it. You know, I mean, that's one of the drawbacks to it. And when it comes time to eat, you have to eat while it's going.
Yeah, Sarah, go over to Crazy Days and check out the sweet potato cornbread. Danny and I had some for lunch. We had some yesterday twice.
Twice yesterday, today.
I make a big pone, and I know Sarah from Living Traditions did hers in a glass pan. But y'all, until you make it in cast iron, oh my goodness, you gotta have cast iron to make good cornbread. I mean, cornbread.
That's the only way we've ever known how to make it. I mean, hers may be just as good, but
cast iron is just, it takes it to the next level.
It's the only thing we know. We've never done it in Pyrex or anything like that.
It's just good. It puts that good crust on the bottom.
Yeah, you put your skillet in the oven and get it real hot with some oil in it first, and then pour your batter into it, and then cook your cornbread.
Yeah, it's DAZES, not DAYS. DAZES, Crazy Days. And y'all check it out. I'm a little over 800 people from 25,000 subscribers over there. And when I get to 25,000, I've got a green stalk planter just waiting to go to somebody's house.
Yep.
I want to give it away so bad. I've had it for 4 months and I can't hit 25,000. So when I hit it, then we have the giveaway.
That's it. Man, I'm looking forward to this tomorrow.
Yeah.
Fresh cane syrup.
Yeah. I finished up some maple syrup that somebody sent me this morning. So if any of y'all up north make maple syrup and you want to donate one to I found it in the cabinet. Somebody had sent it to me and I had stuck it in the cabinet and thought it was cane syrup because it was sitting on the same shelf and it was right by it. And so when I found it a month or so ago, I've been using the maple syrup instead of cane syrup, and I kind of got hooked on maple.
I love maple syrup. Maple used to be what I lived on maple for a long time.
Yeah, this was amazing. It was somebody had made from their own maple trees. So it was amazing. And I don't know who it was, but thank you. But I finished the last drop this morning.
Gosh, that man. It's vibrating the computer screen. It's blowing so hard.
Thank you, Carolyn. Where can I donate and how? Donate as in, you talking about to Deep South or something else? I'm not sure if it's, we do have on here, what is it called? Super Chat.
You got Super Chat.
There's a $sign down there you can click on, or you can go to PayPal.
PayPal's the easiest way because Super Chat takes so much of your money away from you that what you give, we don't actually get.
Yeah. Flomaton Famous says David the Good and myself are making cane syrup this Saturday. Let's see. How do I send syrup? Oh, you can send it to our address. It's you might not want to put it in the post office box. You might want to send it to my address.
You just send it. No, go to P.O. Box would be better.
Okay.
Yeah.
P.O. Box?
Yeah, that would be the better one.
P.O. Box 462, Wiggins, Mississippi. It's in the description, supposed to be. 39577. Sandy Bottom Homestead said they never heard of cane syrup. Oh, wow.
Oh, man, you hadn't lived till you've eaten cane syrup.
They're from north. They got to be north somewhere.
You got to be way north.
What's the temperature?
It's right in the
high 50s.
No, it's probably in the low 50s right now, with about a 20-mile-an-hour wind and a high about 98% humidity.
It's not bad till that wind comes through.
Yeah, well, as long as the wind ain't blowing, it's not really bad. But when that wind blows and the high humidity, it just cuts through you like a knife.
Let's see.
I can't. It's so far, I can't even see it.
Let me turn it a little bit. That ain't gonna hurt nothing.
I still.
Yeah. Cane syrup is really good. It's got a very distinctive taste. It's not like maple. I mean, maple's got its own distinctive taste, but cane syrup has a stronger taste, and a lot of people don't really like it if they're used to maple syrup. They have to accumulate a taste for cane syrup.
A lot of it depends on the type of cane and how you cook it.
All right, now, Coffee Pot says, I got the sugar cane. Thank you. Now what do I do with it? They're in Louisville, Kentucky.
It needs to be planted about 8 to 10 inches deep in the ground. It don't need to be left out. As soon as you get it, it needs to go in the ground.
Can you make cane syrup disposable drinking straws? It's in huge demand. Don't know how I would do that.
I have no clue about that.
What part of Mississippi? Wiggins.
Wiggins, Mississippi.
Wiggins. 39577. Okay. 32 degrees in Wisconsin. They have sorghum seed they're going to try. Do y'all need a cooker
or vat? I have a 16-foot baffle pan, but I don't have the big furnace laid. I ain't got a building underneath it, and plus it takes 100 gallons of juice to fill it up. And I used it back when I cooked and sold syrup, a lot. And I cook for everybody else also. But now it's just me and Wanda, and we just use this little system here behind us.
Kelly, it is DAZES. DAZES. I forgot to tell my moderators, and they're all asleep somewhere because they're all laid up sleeping. Lippy ain't never doing nothing.
Yeah,
Allison,
yeah,
she's got that fire going, and
they're all cold and in the house where it's warm at. We're cold and outside.
Yeah, my moderators are just asleep somewhere, but. Check out DAZES, Crazy Days. I would type it in, but if I touch this, it's going to start moving the table. Do you have to cook down the cane syrup like maple syrup?
Yes. Same process. It don't matter if it's maple, sorghum, sugar cane. It's all the same purpose once you get it in the juice.
They want to know, do they take the wax off?
No.
Just plant it.
Just plant it, just like it is.
Ooh, it's snowing in Delphi, Indiana. It feels like it's snowing here when that wind cuts through.
That wind starts blowing out. It feels like it should snow.
They're making disposable drinking straws from agave sugar. Oh, I've never heard of that. Well, we don't shop
We
much.
don't do any, I was going to say, we don't do any shopping. We don't go to town hardly, so we're just kind of like stuck off out here in the country, and we don't know what's going on around us.
Patty, go over there and tell Lippy that she's lazy. Wanda says she's lazy. She's over there sleeping while we're having a live stream. I forgot to message her and Allison. I really did. They're going to be on my case.
Oh, yeah.
I know Allison had a fire So I ain't no telling what she's doing. All right, so it seems to be working.
Yeah.
We'll probably be out here, like we said, somewhere around 7 to 8 o'clock. Not sure on time yet. It's according to how long it takes us to get over there and get it squeezed out. And thank you, Frankie. She put up how Crazy Days is spelt. So I am a little on the cold side.
Yeah.
We're going to go in, get some hot chocolate. Let me see if I could do this. If it stop for a minute. All right. Let's see. All right, Frankie, I think I've made you a moderator, so you can put the link in now. Moderators can post links.
There's Flutie Lick.
Hey, Flutie
Hey,
Lick.
Jared.
You sent your cold weather down here too, didn't you?
Fella had an old cane press for sale here the other day for $100.
Whoa.
But so, oh man, you missed a deal on that one then. $100 is a steal. Most of them here run about 1,000.
Yeah, I figured Lippy's in her sugar shack. Y'all, if y'all hadn't checked out Miss Lippy's Bayou Blends, y'all check them out. She makes some really great. I added them to some soup I made yesterday. I think I made the swamp mix added to my soup, and y'all, it's really, really good. Have you used your 410 yet?
No, I haven't used it yet.
Frankie, if you want to, just go ahead and ban them or whatever you have to do. You don't have to. You don't have to time them out. Just go ahead and ban them if you should have to.
Yeah,
right?
just go ahead and just ban them all. It don't make me no difference.
Yeah. Hey, Life Done Free. I bet you're snowed in up there, right? Or at least a little sprinkling of snow. Yeah, that's. I'm telling you. What are we cooking for Thanksgiving?
Well, it's a homemade cranberry sauce.
I already got the cranberry sauce. Well,
we got a big old turkey breast.
Yeah. I want dressing and dumplings, but
yeah.
I don't know. I'm the only one that can cook them. So, well, Danny could, but I don't see him making me no dressing and dumplings.
No.
So
I can't eat the dumplings.
I'll have to cook the day before, and usually what we do, we go over to the cabin and spend the day at the cabin. So Thanksgiving has become our, I guess the cabin's become our Thanksgiving day. We just shut everything down.
We just shut everything down and go to the cabin.
And
build a fire, kick our feet back.
Just chill.
And just chill.
And after the next couple of days.
If we make it through Friday and get this cane syrup cooked, we're going to be ready for a rest.
Yeah, Life Done Free. Y'all could just pop down here tomorrow morning and run the cane meal.
There's Allison. Hey!
Hey, Allison.
Got away from that fire, did you?
Yeah, we told him you were lazy. You were sitting by the fire. I like to make green bean casserole. Danny and I both like a green bean casserole. And some type of sweet potato, probably a sweet potato with pecans and stuff all on the top, the casserole.
Yeah.
So I really love the casserole at Thanksgiving. I could make it any time of the year, but Thanksgiving's just that's our go-to for us. I have enough cranberries to do enough cranberry sauce for a while because I bought a bunch at Walmart the other day.
We raided Walmart. We don't hardly ever go into Walmart, but when we did, she raided it.
Well, I knew they would have cranberries, and you only have this and Christmas is the only time they keep cranberries hardly.
Well, they may not have them at Christmas this year.
They might not, and I may have to go get some more because Danny likes cranberry sauce.
I love me some cranberry.
He's been having some chicken and some baked chicken and cranberry sauce the last couple of days.
Yep.
Do you bake your duck upside down? Well, it's actually turkey, but
it's turkey, but no, we'll be doing the breast the other way this year because our turkeys are so big. We raise you can't put them in the oven, so we have to. The oven's only big enough for the breast.
All right. Thanks to Miss Patty for letting me know someone forgot. Yep, you were asleep, weren't you? Oh, thank you, Miss Lippy. Yeah, I know she was probably covered head to toe in
sugar.
No, she's been
in her sugar shack.
She puts on her snowsuit. You know what?
Oh yeah, they're what they call them
She looks like she's
Hazmat suits.
yeah, hazmat.
That's a hazmat suit. She's fooling with some dangerous chemicals in that food.
No, she's doing some good stuff. Let's see what else. Did Mr. Danny like the Satsuma Granny pound cake? What'd you think of the Satsuma cake I made the other day?
Oh, that thing was awesome. That thing was fine.
Yeah, it's a snowsuit. She's laughing at me.
Yeah.
Oh, y'all need a campfire to keep warm. We're gonna have
this going tomorrow, so hopefully, if Lord's willing, I got a kidney stone trying to pass, and I'm just like squirming around. I'll be over here for a minute, and then I'm over here for a minute, so we're trying to make it happen.
yeah. Corn pudding. Oh, that sounds really good. I haven't made corn
like-
pudding.
Yeah.
That's really good at Thanksgiving.
Corn mush.
Yeah. Let's see, what else?
I don't know. We just thought we'd do this little bit of a live stream and just check it out, see if it works before tomorrow. And it looks like it's going to work, so now I get the privilege of disassembling all of it and
Taking it back
taking
into
it back
the
in the house
house.
and hook it all back up.
And then we'll bring it
And
back
come
out
back tomorrow and unhook it all back.
Yeah. On top of making syrup, you got to rearrange
Yeah.
the live stream, what do you call it? The modem?
The modem. I got to bring the modem outdoors. Pray it don't rain.
Yeah. Okay. I guess we'll head in because that wind's picking up.
Well, we got to get the fire back going in the house, too. We don't want
Yeah.
the house to get cold.
Somebody forgot to put wood in there one time when they were in the house, and it's kind of getting, it's kind of dying down, so we got to go build that back up. Y'all, when y'all try to keep 2 or 3 things going, it's kind of hard.
It's tough when you get outside and you get cold and you run inside and realize that the fire's gone out and you're like, dadgummit, now I got to put wood in the fire again, you know? Start all over.
Yeah, they're asking, will you pray before we get off? And
I'm gonna
pray
pray.
for a good day for tomorrow.
Yeah.
Right quick, because he's got to take his,
I ain't taking my hoodie off.
oh,
No, that's actually a myth, too.
look at this.
Look at
I don't know if y'all can see
how-
it.
look how-
Wait, no, it's up here.
Look how pitiful that looks. It's so nasty.
We fixing to go change it.
I got to change it out. It's been on
He's
there
been-
like 3 months. No, not really. We've
No.
been working all day today, and everything I touch is nasty, and I'm having to clean it all up, and
We fixing to go change it. It is actually almost 12.
it's almost well.
It's got
Just in time for something else out.
it's got just a little bit of a tender spot on the top, and it'll probably heal over within a week.
Hopefully. Lord willing, anyway. Okay. Before we freeze to death. Father, we thank you for the good day you've given us. All the things we've accomplished today has been magnificent. So we want to praise you for that. I pray that even though tomorrow's going to be a cold day, it can be a good day because we need to be able to get this syrup made. And Father, we want to be able to live stream. We want people to be able to fellowship and to watch the process because there's so many that have no clue about how syrup's made. But then there are those that do know how the syrup's made. And our goal is to show people that this can be done on a small scale for the regular homestead and not have to be done on a large scale like commercial guys do. And that's our desire, is to be able to help people become more self-sufficient. So thank you for the people who's been in the chat tonight, or it is almost nighttime, it's getting late. And we just want to ask that if they have any needs today, that you'd be kind enough to meet their needs, Father. I know it's probably cold where most of them are, because we're about as far south as you go, and it's getting pretty cold down here. So I'm praying everybody can stay warm and healthy and strong and get ready to spend some time with the family and each other for the holiday season and be able to just enjoy Thanksgiving, Father, as it seems to be the one time that seems to be getting forgotten more and more as time goes on. But we're not going to forget it. We're going to continue to thank you and praise you. We ask this in thy name. Amen.
Amen. Whoa. That wind picked up all of a sudden.
Yeah.
Oh my. Let's see. Yeah, he can't really keep a glove on it because of how bundlesome the
If I
wrapping
pull the
is.
glove off, it pulled thing off the end of my thumb.
And so he's almost done. We're probably only going to be wrapping about another week, and then maybe he'll be okay. Y'all, we had it in. I got to see if I can shut all this down, and we'll talk to y'all maybe 7:30, 8 o'clock in the morning, according to
It depends on what time we get through squeezing juice.
Yes.
Because that's way on the other hill over yonder.
And
maybe one day we'll be blessed enough to have a place to be able to have the mill and the furnace
all in one
spot. But who knows?
That was Danny's goal. It just hadn't happened.
That was my goal. It just ain't happened.
Love you guys. We'll talk to you later.
Bye-bye, guys. It stopped streaming out here.